everybody, thanks for tuning in to Pet Watch, the monthly show right here from the Whatcom Humane Society. I'm Laura Clark, the director of the shelter and your host for the next half hour, and what a great show we have. Gonna try something a little different this time on Pet Watch. You'll learn about it in a little while, but we have got some fantastic animals all waiting for permanent, responsible, and loving homes. So get comfy on the couch with your 2- and 4-legged friends, and we'll be right back in just a second. Well, folks, this is normally the part of the show where I bring a dog and they climb all over me and I tell you all about them and how cool they are and why you should adopt them. But we're going to try something new here today on Pet Watch. We are so lucky that we have some amazing volunteers here at the Whatcom Humane Society who have taken it upon themselves to produce videos about some of the dogs available for adoption. And these videos are so great, we thought, well, why the heck don't we just show them to the Pet Watch viewers? So I want to thank Michael Nichols, aka the Dog Guy, for producing some videos, and also one of our great volunteers, Tom B. Erickson, for producing some other videos. And we're just going to show them to you. These are dogs available for adoption here at the shelter. If you're interested in meeting them, come on right back. We're here at 2172 Division Street off Hannigan in Bellingham. You can find out more information via our website, whatcomhumane.org. And yeah, sometimes it does get noisy. We got trucks going by, but don't make that stop you from coming down. Come on down, check out these awesome videos.
My name is Linda, and I've been a volunteer for 3 months, and this is my little friend Buffalo. He's a long-haired Chihuahua. He's very shy, but he's getting better, and he wants to be adopted. I just spent a half an hour petting his tummy, I didn't think he'd ever get up. But now he likes his head petted too.
That's wonderful.
Oh, he's a good dog.
Does he bark a lot?
He's very quiet, actually. He gets excited when he hears other dogs barking. And I think he gets a little nervous too. But altogether, he's fine. Just waiting for a family.
Hi folks, my name is Michael. I'm here at the Whatcom Humane Society with my new friend Rajah. Oh, I love you too. I love you too. Sit, sit. One of the things I like to do with a dog like Rajah is not try and teach him too many things right away, but try and get really good at a few things. And what I really want her to do right now is learn an automatic sit or an auto sit. I want her to learn when not told what to do, that sitting is her best strategy to get rewarded. So I just do sits over and over and over again. I'm going to reward with food on almost all of them. And my hope is to encourage her to just sit automatically. For a big, powerful dog like her, it's a really nice thing. Rajah, sit. Good dog. Over here. Rajah, sit. Good dog. Notice I'm always feeding from below her chin. That keeps her eyes on me, but her head down. I don't want her looking at the ground. I want her looking at me, but I don't want her to jump up for her food. So I ask her to look at me, but feed her from below her chin. Rajah, sit. Oh, good. We're getting nice head up, confident eye contact. Food's coming from below, so she's not jumping up. Rajah, sit. Good. Over and over. Rajah, sit. Good dog. Good. Let's go over here. Good. Look at that. What a good dog you are. So you see on that one, she offered without me asking. I'm going to try a couple more and see if she'll keep offering them to me. I'm going to keep rewarding them. If she's offering it, I like even better than if I have to ask. So that's what we call an automatic behavior. Over here. Oh, good dog. Yes. Good. What a smart smart dog you are. Thank you so much for all of your hard work today. Over here, Rajah. Oh, good girl. Good. Let's try one more. Let's try one more. Yeah. Good girl. Good. Come on down and meet her. She's an absolute wonderful dog. We all really like her down here. I think you can see why. Thank you for your time.
Well, how cool were those videos? I hope you enjoyed them, and I hope you'll give us some feedback if you like them or you don't like them, although I don't know how you can't love them. So I want to thank Michael and Tomby again. And again, if you're looking for a dog, we have got lots of them. Can you hear the barking? Big, little, furry, short-haired, long-haired, floppy-eared, pointy ears. Looking for a dog? Come on down and adopt one from the Whatcom Humane Society. So now we're going to head inside because we've got some really cool cats, some really cool small animals, including one that's a little scaly that I'm going to introduce you to next. We are here in the available cat room, and I'm sorry I'm laughing. I'm getting my workout by lifting Bert of Bert and Ernie here. This bonded pair of love weighs a combined 48 svelte pounds. Oh my goodness. Lift with your legs, people, not with your back. They are 9 years young, and they are flabulously wonderful. Oh, come here. These guys love one another. They were originally adopted as kittens. They are litter mates. Now they're mature and plus-sized gentlemen looking for a great home together. They love to snack together, let's be honest. They nap together. They are purr buckets, and they're just looking for a great new home together. Somebody who does understand, though, that these guys are too big. Cats, morbidly obese cats, just like people, can suffer from problems like heart disease. They run a risk of diabetes. Arthritis is a concern. So they definitely need a home that is going to make a commitment to safely help them lose a few pounds. Now, they weigh 48 pounds together, so that is their adoption fee. So if you have a big heart and a big home and can give two fantastic cats the life they deserve, come visit them at the Whatcom Humane Society. We are open to the public Wednesday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., Sunday and Monday, 11 to 5. We are closed to the public on Tuesdays and major holidays. For more information, visit our website, whatcomhumane.org. Love you guys. This big handsome guy is Ford. I think that's a very distinguished name for a very distinguished and talkative cat. He's just 1.5 years old. You know, I know folks, it's kitten season. The warm weather brings the kittens, and if you're looking for a kitten, definitely come check with us first. But the adult cats are really where it's at. You know exactly the personality you're getting. They're healthy, they're happy, they're not going to climb your curtains at 4 a.m. like kittens. And you get a kitty who's just ready to go, a lap cat, a lover, friendly guy, just looking for somebody to hang out with. This guy is a little unsure of his new surroundings, so I would recommend a home with no toddlers, kind of a low-key home, low-traffic home. If that's you, come meet this guy. If you have not had the chance to visit our new shelter facility, you're missing out. Come on down and visit us. We are located at 2172 Division Street, right off Hannigan in Bellingham. Visit our website for more information, directions, our adoption policies, procedures, all the information you need on programs and services and all that good stuff. It's whatcomhumane.org. Then hop in the car, hop on the bike, get on the bus, take a walk, come on down and visit us and meet this guy. His name is Ford. He gives great kitty headbutts. He's looking for a great new home. If it's yours, come meet him. Well, the camera's up high because we've got Susie Q the cat. She's 5 years old and she is a little unsure of this whole filming thing, so she's decided to still be the queen bee up on the top part of her kennels. The kennels here at the Whatcom Humane Society for our cats are so cool because the cats have separate areas where they can eat, they can sleep, they can hang out, and they have a bathroom. Well, she's kind of minimized because, you know, small houses, that's all the rage right now. So she's in that small kennel environment where she's feeling safe and secure. Tuxedo cats are notorious for being really friendly. And I think once this little girl warms up and feels secure in a household, you're going to have a great little kitty. Right now, she's pretty shy. Oh my gosh, her fur is so soft. She's like a supermodel, but she definitely is looking for a home where somebody can take some extra time, let her settle in. I see her being one of those cats who probably hangs out, hides under the bed for a few days. Low-key, low-traffic home would be best for her. Regular grooming is a must. With this warm weather, definitely pet dander is in the air. So regular grooming, high-quality diet. We are so lucky in Whatcom County that we have some great locally owned pet supply stores. Talk to the folks that work at these establishments. They are a wealth of knowledge, and they can help you make sure that you can get started on the right paw with your new companion animal. Her name's Susie Q. She's looking for a great new home right here at the Whatcom Humane Society. You know, a lot of people ask me, how do you work at the Whatcom Humane Society? It must be so hard because you want to take all the animals home. And well, you know, when you've been doing this as long as I have, you learn to know your limitations. And the simple fact, folks, is there's no more room on my bed for any more animals. And it's not the puppies and kittens that get to me, it's the older animals. That's kind of my kryptonite. And this little kitty is really tugging at my heartstrings. Her name is Bree. She's 7 years young, and she was brought to the Whatcom Humane Society after a tragedy in the family. Her favorite person in the world, passed away. And the household that she was living in became really chaotic, and she just did not adjust well. And that's just heartbreaking to think about. An animal who's confused, doesn't know what's going on, doesn't understand, and just is not having a very good time. So luckily she's here. She's in a nice quiet cage, just hanging out, but she's a little bit traumatized. And I'm hoping somebody out there in the Pet Watch viewing audience has a quiet home, understands that this little girl is going to need some special TLC, and can open their heart and their home to a cat in need. So if that's you, her name is Bree. Before animals leave the facility here at the Whatcom Humane Society, they are spayed and neutered, vaccinated, microchipped, which is a permanent form of identification, given a collar and ID tag, a carrier if they're a cat, and a dog, if a leash if they are a dog. So what a bargain, and you're getting a great cat just looking for somebody to love. Her name's Bree. She stole my heart. What about yours? Come on down and meet her. We are in the small animal room at the Whatcom Humane Society, and this is one of those times where the television audience, we fail to capture the true musky stink of the ferret. Let's just face facts. Ferrets stink. They can't help it. They're just musky little things. This guy is Christopher, and he is spectacular. He is just a party animal. Ferrets are the equivalent of a frat boy or a 4-year-old set of twins who have had Coca-Cola and Pop Rocks. They have 2 speeds, turbo and power nap. And this guy is no exception. He is so inquisitive. He wants to get down and play. If you had a sock drawer, that is where he is going to want to hang out. They're like slinkies, ferrets, and they're really great pets for young kids because they like to be handled so much. They love to be held, they love to run around. You can actually leash train them, you can litter box train them. One thing they do need is a roomy cage, kept very clean, a high quality diet. They love to hang out in areas where they feel safe and secure, so almost a nesting area. A hammock would be good. I'm going to show you his kennel. He's got a great setup. But they also need time outside of the cage. They need to be handled. They need to be socialized. This guy would do really well in a home with another ferret where he could play and get rowdy and run and then have a nice nap. Yes, you are. He's a cool guy. If you are a ferret person and you know who you are, come meet Christopher. He's looking for a great rowdy home. If it's yours, he's at the Whatcom Humane Society waiting for a meet and greet. A lot of people also ask me from time to time, how does the Whatcom Humane Society get the animals that you get? Well, that's a great question because every day is a new day here at WHS. We are an open admission facility, and what that means is no animal is ever turned away. We're also the animal control provider for Whatcom County. So we pick up stray animals, animals in traffic, animals in need, unwanted animals, and also investigate, sadly, cases of animal neglect and cruelty. So you absolutely have no idea when you report to work in the morning what's going to come through the front door, the back door, the side door, at our wildlife rehabilitation center, our farm facility. It's always an adventure. Which brings me to my favorite animal in the shelter right now. This is Sanderson. He is a spectacular bearded dragon who, believe it or not, was found stray walking down the road in Bellingham. Whatcom County is a beautiful place, but it does not have the climate for a reptile that is native to the desert areas of Australia. This guy is so cool. I think bearded dragons make much better companions than, say, iguanas. And iguana people, don't write me hate mail. I like iguanas too, but bearded dragons, one, they don't get as big. Two, they seem to be easier to handle and maintain. And this guy wants nothing more than to do this or sit on your shoulder, hang out, but he definitely is not a pet for everyone. He needs somebody very experienced in reptile care who has the time and the energy and financial resources necessary to invest in his future. Reptiles require a great deal of specialized care. They need specialized enclosures, they need special light and heat sources, habitats, diet, and they're reptiles. They live a long, long life if you're taking care of them. So if that's you, if you're going, I have always wanted a bearded dragon, or I've had bearded dragons, I want to meet this guy, come on down. His name is Sanderson. And just a reminder, if you're thinking you want to adopt something that's not a dog or a cat or a bunny, always check with the Whatcom Humane Society first. You never know what we might have available for adoption. Right now, we have reptiles, we have small animals, we have horses, we have plenty of dogs and cats, bunnies, you name it, we've got it. Visit our website, whatcomhumane.org. And then come down and meet the most handsome bearded dragon in the whole wide world, Sanderson. He's a refined reptile. Looking for a great new home at the Whatcom Humane Society. That was our show. I sure hope you enjoyed watching it as much as we enjoyed bringing it to you. Want to thank our volunteer producer extraordinaire, Russ Nelson, for all his efforts. Want to thank Michael Nichols, aka the Dog Guy, and Tomby Erickson, our wonderful volunteers, for the great production of those dog videos. Want to thank all the staff and volunteers at the Whatcom Humane Society for working so tirelessly for the animals in our community. Want to thank Officer Crowley for her time, the folks at Comcast and BTV Channel 10 for airing Pet Watch. And don't forget, you can also catch the show via the Whatcom Humane Society YouTube page and on our Facebook page. And for more information about the Whatcom Humane Society, check out whatcomhumane.org. I'm Laura Clark. Thanks for watching. See you next time right here on Pet Watch.